Great. So I'm here with Zux, and you're the chef here in the Country Kitchen, which is Mont Rochel's. This is part of the winery, really, isn't it?
Yes, it is one of the wine farms. Yes.
Excellent. And so we're going to go through the gourmet wine tasting, which is
yes,
paired with 3 different dishes, and I want to ask you a bit about each of them.
Yes.
So the first one we have is your
Snook pate.
snook pate.
Yes.
What is snook for someone that's
Snook
never
is one
tried
of the
snook?
fish. This is the fish. The snook pate is coming from the fish that the names snook. And then what we do, we just cook through it, and then we just shred it, and then we just mix it with our nicely spice. If you would want to know more details of that, we can give you. Mayonnaise is there, onion, chopped chives, some chopped chilies, and then we just mix it through. And then as we want to break out, because it's too smooth, and then you get some tortilla crisp with it, and then you just like some garnish, and then it goes nice with our.
This is a Sauvignon Blanc,
yes,
which is
Sauvignon
nice
Blanc.
and fresh
Yes.
and citrusy and really lifts the.
Yes.
Because the snook, it's a white fish, is it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And is it from the sea or
yes,
is it a
from
river
the sea,
fish?
from the sea, the sea, exactly.
Lovely. It's delicious. It's nice and it's got nice spice to this.
Yes, it is.
And is
yes.
it quite common in Cape cuisine, isn't it? You call it Cape
Yes,
Malay, where
Cape
you
Malay
add
spices,
spice.
yeah,
What
where
is-
you add
what
it.
is Cape Malay for someone who's never?
If I would answer that, we're taking as we're taking as our Cape style, and then we would say with the spice that we mix it, and then we mix it, and then we call it Cape Malay spices. As you would go maybe somewhere else, they will call it other way, but we decided to call it as Cape Malay with our spices, of which are very simple spice: curry powder, paprika, Cajun spice, and then you name it, and then some onion and garlic, and then you just mix it together.
To make
It
a
goes
yummy
through.
creation.
Yes, it is.
And one thing that I've tried that's Cape Malay before is babuti. Is that right?
Yes, popoti. Yes, popoti.
What's
yes.
babuti?
Popoti is a lamb. It's a lamb stew or lamb mince that we will mix with some cheesy, and then all the spices, and then it comes up like
Lovely.
that.
I love a bit of
baked,
spice.
slow baked mince. Yes.
It's nice. Okay, and then what's our next one? So this one here,
It's a
it's like
crumbed
a.
goat cheese with some leeks, and then with some cocktail sauce.
And what's in
Yes.
your cocktail sauce?
What is in my cocktail sauce is tomato sauce and mayonnaise, and then some chorizo that we blend it through with, that to give that flavor. As you know, the goat cheese is a little bit soury, and then you got that chorizo that is meaty, but also it's a little bit spicy, because we didn't want to use spice this time. We just want to use meaty style.
I mean, it's a very creamy goat cheese.
Yes.
And this one's paired with your
Chardonnay, yes.
which I tried yesterday, and this is quite a creamy Chardonnay
Yes,
as well.
Yes, you find some vegetable there, like as we know that when you taste different. But as you said, nowadays creamy thing is, then that's why we have sat with me and the friend of staff, and then we try to pair, and then we come up with this.
Nice. And how often do you change your menu and your pairings?
Because the Country Kitchen is one of the busiest wine farms, so we often change it, like maybe 2 months. After 2 months, it depends on the people that they are. Yeah.
Hi, Shane. Welcome. Yeah, we're filming.
Yes. So often we just change it after 2 months with the demand of the people that are coming, and with our returning guests, as we know that we are in Mont Rochel, our hotel. So it depends as well on our guests that are coming back, and if they still happy with that, we just slightly changing the things, but not losing all the flavor from them.
Excellent. Keep it fun for people
Yes.
when they come back. And then the last one. So what have we got here?
Here we got the chorizo and gorgonzola and crispy. Yes. This, as we know, this is a classico chorizo, of which differ from Napoli one.
Okay.
Yes. This is not too spicy, but it's meaty.
Okay.
Yes, and goat cheese goes well with the chorizo, if you taste. And then it's quite red. As you know, the red meat goes nicely with the red wine.
And in this case, we've got the syrah from your.
Yes. The
estate
syrah
in
that
Friendship.
is fully bodied, and then you will break it with gorgonzola. As you know, gorgonzola has got that smell, and it got that tasty, like matured one. And then, as we are saying, 2014 syrah, it's one
It's
of
a
their
good
body.
pairing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great
yes.
pairing because you've got slight spice in the syrah, which is nice with the chorizo, and then
Yes.
you've got that kind of mature blueness of the
Yes,
gorgonzola, which is
yes.
quite good with this full and
It
very
is, yes.
ripe and
Yes.
full-bodied wine. Yummy. And what's your favourite wine from Mon Rochelle?
As per
What do you
the
like to
wines,
drink?
I like 2014 Syrah. It's one of the best wines that we, and even the guests, that the feedback that we're getting from the guests, they like it too much because, as mostly in winter, red wine will make you warm
Yeah.
and feel comfortable.
Warm from the inside.
Yes.
Lovely. Well, we're going to carry on eating and drinking, so thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers.